Welcome back to T&M Reviews. I'm Miller,
And I'm Tim.
and today we got a recommended place for you today.
Hobby Hoagie.
Hobbies Hoagies.
Hobbies Hoagies.
And we heard about it by a page that commented on ours called Tornado Tattoo.
We appreciate you for recommending this place.
Yes, sir.
We're going to tell you all about our experience we had at this establishment a couple days ago.
Yeah. So it's over on 222 South Santa Fe Avenue in Edmond, in a little strip mall area. I've been over there many times, and I've never seen this place.
I've been there a million times, and I haven't seen it either.
So-
So their signage is a little on the lacking side.
Yeah. You have to be intentionally going there to find it. So,
Yeah. So
but it feels like a little mom and pop shop, wouldn't you say?
yeah, it definitely has that mom and pop feel. Kind of walk in. It's in the outlet little area, so you'll pull up and park right conveniently next to a liquor store. So
Hey,
if you want to check out some liquor while you're getting a sandwich, you're pretty good.
hey, they got good hours too.
But yeah, you walk in the door, got a little counter right there where you order, a little chalkboard off to the left, and then your menu is going to be on the right. I was an idiot and I couldn't find the menu, so it took me a second.
It's over on the wall in like 6 panels, basically. So, but we'll put that up here, and that's
Wow.
We'll get to that in a second.
Oh, that's a sandwich.
But the hours were pretty good. 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day except for Sunday. They're closed on Sunday, so
They're closed on God's Day.
they are kind of like Chick-fil-A.
Ah, man.
But
I'm always hungry for Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
I am too. It's weird.
Uh,
Tim, what'd you think of your food?
so mine wasn't bad. It was kind of I got like a what they call like a Philly carzone kind of. It's not exactly what they call it, but it is basically like a carzone, and stuffed with like Philly meat, peppers. It kind of reminded me of like a goulash almost.
Yeah.
It was basically a bunch of Philly meat stuffed with some peppers inside of a carzone. It wasn't bad. It's about what you expect from it.
I did
I'd say
watch
it's about
him
fair.
take about 2 minutes to cut into it, though.
Well, it's hot. It was fresh. I mean, they didn't.
It took a little bit to get, yeah.
Either they put it in the microwave for a long time or it was fresh. I couldn't tell.
I don't know. It took a while to get yours, so
Yeah, but the butter and the flavoring on the outside was actually pretty decent.
that's good. All right.
What about your sandwich? Looks like you're missing some tomato down there.
It fell out after a little while. I
It
got
had
a
a kick to it.
Huh?
It had a kick to it.
It did, but it took a little bit to get mine as well. But I wasn't impressed by it. It took longer to get than it should have, and then it wasn't go back worthy, I guess, is how I'd put that nicely.
So it wasn't like Jersey Mike's. They weren't freaky fast, is what he's trying to say.
They weren't freaky fast. They weren't freaky good.
Um,
I wouldn't drive across town to go to this place.
If you're local and hungry, you probably stop by.
You might if you're in the area, yeah. But I wasn't impressed by my sandwich. It could have been better. Could have been a little bit fresher, but that's just my take. My first time I've been there, so that's the only thing I have to go on.
Yeah, it's only one. You
So-
get one shot, and Cameron shot out.
No, I mean, if we met up there, I'd go back, but it's not like, ooh, we got to go try this place.
Yeah, my carzone was pretty good. I'm not gonna drive across town for it, but
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you're going there, it's edible
That's
for sure.
what my sandwich looked like.
The sandwich.
It looks good, but there's a little kick to it.
It
that
kind
you're
of
not
reminded me of
expecting.
the Jersey Mike's. Had like the little Jersey Mike's way stuff. Had that oregano and everything on there. The Italian seasonings.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I had a bite. I had about that
Yeah.
much of it. It wasn't bad. It just didn't hit anything that just made me feel like it was part of the atmosphere too. You know, it's just kind of it's nowhere that just made me feel like I needed to go there, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. The way it looks when you walk in usually has that like, wow, I'm gonna go back tasting food, for like mom and pop shops. But this place, there's nothing special about it, I guess.
If
But-
anybody knows the people that run the place, I'm just trying to find out. So they had like these little treats. They had like a cheesecake and a Oreo treat like little brownies, and they couldn't answer whether or not they were homemade, so I didn't get one. If it was homemade, I would have bought one, but they didn't know if it was homemade or not, so I didn't get one. So if anybody knows, put down in the comments.
That's something we really want to know too, out of curiosity. So.
But there's the croissant. I mean, it was actually a pretty decent size for $8. I mean, the marinara was good. It wasn't house made probably, but I mean, that part was actually pretty decent. It was about what I expected. I don't know what I'm looking at on my phone here, but who knows?
Probably something about NASA or stocks. But.
Yeah, actually, that is SpaceX. That was actually SpaceX rocket right there.
It's like we live together or something.
So, any wow factors, Cameron? I mean, look at that butter. That was actually pretty.
Good, yeah.
They should probably put that on their website, honestly. But
that's a good picture. I wonder who took it.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry now.
No.
So, yeah, that's it's an interesting little review. It's not a bad place. Am I going to drive across town for it? No, but it wasn't a bad place.
Yeah. We always do an X factor, but with this place, it really didn't have an X factor to make me come back.
X factor was the butter.
Okay.
The butter on the croissant.
Okay, my X factor, I'll make one. The board, you can write your name down on it, and we got to put T&M reviews reviewed here.
Yeah.
So that's my X factor. Got a little bit of advertisement, and they know where to go to look for this review.
So if anybody wants to buy me a sandwich, I'll come back here.
Yeah.
Other than that, it wasn't bad. I'll give it a 3.5. There was nothing that turned me down from it. But there's nothing that told me to come back. So it gets middle down the road, 3.5.
That's a fair review. I'll give it that.
It wasn't bad. Just nothing that.
Just nothing like bam. Oh, I gotta come back. So it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst.
But hey, you know, we got this through someone through the comments, and you should post something in the comments and tell us where we should go next.
Absolutely. And Tornado Tattoo page. Thank you for the comment and the recommendation to go check out. Send another one, we'll go check it out. That's what this channel is about.
We're getting hungry, so it's about time.
Yeah. Where to next, y'all? Remember to like and subscribe and recommend places.
Bing! Hit the bell. You'll be notified.
Yep. So thanks for watching, guys. That's our review for Hoagies.
Hey!